Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Space Ghost number 12. It's written by David Pepose. Jonathan Lau is the artist. Andrew Dalhouse is the colorist. And Taylor Esposito is the letterer. Alright, I will state it again and again and again. Space Ghost, I think, is one of the best superhero comics on the shelves right now. The team has reinvigorated, breathed new life into a classic character. Every issue has been excellent. I think the series has done an amazing job of balancing issues that you can just pick up and enjoy, and also long-form storytelling. And we're kind of in the long form at this point as the first volume begins to wrap up. Issue number 12 sort of wraps up the first volume. There's an annual, I believe, next month that will, I think, officially end things, and then we have a second volume with a new number 1 after that. I have opinions on that, but that's a whole other thing. This series has been excellent. It's just tons of action, great characters, and is really built into something amazing. I mean, it was always amazing, but I think by the end, it's fantastic. So this is Space Ghost that you remember. The big bad corporation has been after Blip. Blip is a key to something that opens up some like big plan. The corporation, head of the corporation, brought together Space Ghost's biggest villains for the Council of Doom, who basically whipped Space Ghost's butt. He's barely survived, saved by Jan and Jace, and now they gotta go and basically escape. They've gotta go save Blip. This is not a finale in that it doesn't really end things. This is like part 2 of 3. I don't know what's going to happen after the annual, so it could be more. But it's a really, really solid issue. You've been reading the previous issues. This is the first one I can say that if you haven't read the previous issue, this is not one to start with. A lot of the other issues, almost every other issue, has been kind of standalone in a way, so you can just pick it up and enjoy. This one really continues what happened in the previous issue, in issue 11. So this is not one you can just pick up and read. But you should, and you really should go back to the first issue and, like, read it all, because it's that damn good. This is classic Space Ghost. I mean, it's friggin' awesome. Like, the character's been given a little bit more depth. The art is kick-ass. Just everything about it is fantastic. The Rogues Gallery is amazing. It really just kind of twists, in a good way, a lot of the classic characters that we knew. And David Pepose is just, I think, like a master at that. If you want a writer who can really breathe new life into stale properties, there you go. Like, he does it again and again and again and again and again. As I said, artwork's awesome, and like, check this out right there. That is such a cool panel. And yeah, I mean, I think this is another great issue that just really shows the strength of Space Ghost, that he's not just the cool bands and his sidekicks. Like, there's more to it. This trio, or this really quartet. There's really something that brings them together that makes them special. Series has been fantastic. Go read it all. Like, yeah, this issue's great. Go read it all. Like, that is not a... I don't have any hesitation to tell you of how great this is, and you won't get disappointed by it. So next comes up let's see here, is the annual. And the annual, I believe, is out maybe next month? I think next month. So June. I believe it's out in June. Don't quote me on that. I'm nearly positive. And like, just check out that cover. It's such a cool image. So go get this. Do not walk. Run to your local comic shop and get your copy of Space Ghost number 12. Really go get your entire run of Space Ghost if you've not gotten it so far. As I said, this is out in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. And by doing that, you help support our site. So thanks for that. And speaking of support, just watching our video, support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube, all that stuff. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.